Well, it is factory stock time here for the first day main here on a Friday night at Lakeside. Just like last week, Javier Ferrero, Phil Snodgrass going to bring them around. Bobby Tavis Jr., Jamie Custer, Darren Christie, Kevin Anderson, Marshall Jewett, the points leader, J.R. Billings, Mike Busby, last week's last lap feature winner, Dennis Gann, Jason Ryan, Brian Hugot. That's your top 12. And pretty much like last week, Snodgrass is going to run out there to the lead. Here on lap one, Phil Snodgrass is going to be your first lap leader. And we've got a yellow flag as Jason Ryan is up against the wall down in turn one, and he now is going to pull away. We'll see whether this is going to be a complete restart or what. Well, we got one lap down. Darren Christie breaking something on the front end of his car, goes into the infield and brings out another yellow flag. Phil Snodgrass, your leader. That's Jamie Custer, Bobby Tavis III, Kevin Anderson, and now J.R. Billings up into that fifth spot. Mike Busby sixth. And the green flag flies, and away the boys go. Tavis to the inside of Snodgrass. Or I'm sorry, Custer to the inside of Snodgrass. Tavis in third. Anderson down there on the bottom. And, wow, I believe Jamie Custer is going to lead here on lap number 2. As we finally get this thing going again, and now Tavis looks like he wants second. And he's going to give Snodgrass the heave-ho back into third. It's a little crooked through 3 and 4, straightens down, sets his sights now up on Jamie Custer, your leader. And we got a lap car, and man, they split the difference on Rain Stone back there as he is really slow down that back straightaway. Still hasn't picked up the pace. Here for lap 4, Bobby Tavis is going to take the lead, but it will not count as we got a car turned over back here, up on its side. Billings and Busby there for third, and then up here coming out of 4 for the lead, and boy, that is close at the line as we complete lap number 7. Anderson might have had that. Anderson now will lead down that back straightaway, and we're going to come around and complete lap number 8, as we're going to be over halfway here now for this factory stock A main, and now this lap, Bobby Tavis III is going to lead here at the start-finish line. Terrific race here for the lead. These two cars pretty evenly matched. Anderson this time with a good run off of 4. And he will lead lap 9, 6 to go. Tavis looks like he's maybe changed his mind on his line now as he drops down. These two cars have moved out to about a 20-car length lead ahead of third place, Mike Busby. Just a little side note to the race here. Mike Busby up in third, and Marshall Jewett is 9 positions behind him. Jewett come in with a 16-point lead. And now he's 9 positions behind Busby. So we'll see what that does to the point standings here, but still your leader. Kevin Anderson in the 417. Busby now looks to the inside of Tavis. Not there, and J.R. Billings is going to get around to the third spot as we are going to be getting the white flag this time around as we're going to be looking at lap 14. And Anderson takes the white and continues to pull away from Tavis. Now J.R. Billings back up into the third place. Busby fourth, Seifert fifth, Yan sixth. And it looks like your winner will be Kevin Anderson. Bobby Chavis second, J.R. Billings third, Mike Busby fourth, Justin Seifert fifth, Dennis Gann fifth, and sixth, and Scotty Moore seventh. Winner of the factory stocks here tonight, and this border war deal, Kevin Anderson. Kevin, great run out there, and your first win here at Lakeside too.
Thank you, I appreciate it. It's the first win here at Lakeside. I've run here a few times, but never been lucky enough to get a win, so it feels pretty good.
I was going to say, you picked a good night and a good track to do it on too. Man, you had to work for that out there, I'm sure.
It was the roughest track I've ever run on, and it was a lot of work, but it was fun. I mean, it was definitely hooked up. The car was getting it. I mean, it was fun, but man, talk about a workout. It was rough. Yeah. So
I'm trying to remember where you started at right off the top of my mind. I can't remember, second, third?
Third row outside, so, yeah.
Well, you still had a little ways to get up there, but, you know, took your time, worked your way up there, and then once you got in front, why, just let them around.
That's right. That's what I did. Yeah, it's, you know, I really like to run guys clean, like to try to get around guys and work my way around them and just be patient and, you know, just clean racing is my motto. You know, I don't want to get into people and I don't want to tear people up and vice versa, so I try to do that the best I can, so.
Also, you've kind of been developing into this because it seems like, if I remember right, I'm not here every week, but it seems most of the time I've seen you run, you're starting to get up toward the front and running up there more, and tonight you finally pulled down the win.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I-35 is where we normally run, so it's a, I mean, tremendously different track than we run down there. So we have, you know, it takes some time to get used to the track and understand how to get in the corners and get the car working right. So, you know, it's definitely different. So we enjoy it though. It's a fun track. I love this track. It's fast. It's, you know, everybody runs clean. It seems like we always have good races. So, you know, definitely enjoy it.
Okay, now tomorrow night you got to go up here to 35, see if you can pull this off.
That's true. I got to go back up there, and you know, no pressure, right? So I got to get up there and, you know, be calm and be patient and get through the, you know, get through the traffic and try to win one up there. So
I was going to say, you're the only one going for it, so there's no pressure.
That's right. That is true.
Okay, once again, your winner here for the factory stocks tonight, Kevin Anderson. Kevin, great run, buddy.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, folks, here we go with the Grand Nationals. I guess the big question tonight is, can Tim Billings make it 4? Anyway, here's your lineup. Chad Clancy, Tim Shields, Darren Kling, Stephen Dibben, Chad Shaw, Gary Donaldson, Tim Billings, Gene Claxton, Michael Morris Jr., Bill Rusinger, Ben Kyle, Kelly Orslander, Marshall Jewett, Paul Lanferman, and that's a bunch of them. But anyway, Tim Shields is going to lead them off of turn number 2. With Chad Clancy there in second, Darren Kling, and Stephen Dibben running for third. Looks like Kling's going to get it. Chad Shaw fourth, and Gary Donaldson now is going to race with Shaw for that 5th spot, and he will take it. And there comes Billings. Like I say, your winner for the last 3 weeks in a row. Tim Shields is going to lead lap number 1, and he has already opened up a good 10 or 15 car length lead over second place. Chad Clancy back here is Chad Clancy. And Darren Kling. Tim Billings up into that 4th spot already. Stephen Dibben in 5th. Chad Shaw challenging Dibben for 5th. Donaldson now back into 7th. Only real race going on right now is here for 5th place. Chad Shaw and Stephen Dibben race for that 5th spot. Dibben trying to keep it tight. Now Billings comes up and looks to the inside of Darren Kling for 3rd place. Billings bounces his way through turn 1 and 2. It is pretty rough. There are some, we got smoke out of Billings' car, but now he had that last week, but it was just a valve cover gasket. See whether it's another valve cover gasket or that right rear tire. bouncing there as he hits those ruts again, going through 1 and 2. He is smoking way too early to make it to the end of this race. He pulls up right now as he's got something broken on the right rear, maybe even a flat tire right now. Yeah, it smells like rubber. I'd say it's a flat tire. As he hit one of them ruts and it broke some suspension or something, and I'd say the body got into the tire, and we will have a new winner this week. Tim Billings out. Well, folks, honestly, we've got some ruts in the track, and they are definitely not going to be anybody's friend here. 6 down, 14 to go. Tim Shields still your leader. Chad Clancy, Stephen Dibben, Chad Shaw, the points leader. Gary Donaldson, Shelby Orslander up into that 6th spot now. Ben Kyle up there. Now Marshall Hewitt starts appearing on the landscape. Chad Shaw gets through there somehow, or I'm sorry, that's Chad Clancy. And he makes a challenge on Shields. They're coming out of, or between 3 and 4, but can't hang on to it. As Shields is going to run away from him. But the racing going on is back here for 3rd, 4th, and 5th, and 6th. Or I'm sorry, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Gary Donaldson now looking to the inside of Stephen Dibben to try and take over that 5th spot. Dibben up high, Donaldson down low. I think everybody's just trying to find a place to run where they can get the car and stay together. There's a line up around the top, right up against the cushion, and then way down on the bottom side, but you're going to catch some ruts down there too, as Donaldson now is going to get by Dibben to that 5th spot. Boy, you see Donaldson there swerving to avoid something. 10 down, we are halfway. Try and get you back up to the lead here. Donaldson, 5th. Come up here, Kelly Orslander is 4th. Then Chad Shaw, that's the 3rd place car. Chad Clancy, that's 2nd. And about 10 car lengths or so, 12 car lengths ahead is Tim Shields, as he's going to complete lap number 11. 17 down, 3 to go. Tim Shields, Chad Clancy, Chad Shaw, Gary Donaldson, Ben Kyle with perhaps one of his better runs of the year into the top 5. Stephen Dibben 6th. Gene Claxton 7th. This time, Tim Shields dives to that low side. Has a little trouble getting off too. That's going to let Chad Clancy kind of run up behind him, but by no means catching. Shields way up on top, almost into the wall there, coming out of 4. Now Chad Shaw comes up and looks at the side of Chad Clancy. They kind of spread apart again too. Shaw puts himself into the middle there. Bounces like he's riding a horse or something, and the white flag has come out. Once again, Shaw down inside of Clancy, but to no avail. Tim Shields can make it through these last 2 turns here on 3 and 4. He will be your winner here for the Grand Nationals, and he will. And it's going to be Tim Shields, Chad Clancy, Chad Shaw, Gary Donaldson, Ben Kyle, Stephen Dibben, and Gene Claxton. That's your top 8. There he is, Mr. Smooth. Tim Shields, your winner here for the Grand Nationals at Friday night.